How's it going? Been a little bit. Sun come out on this nice, somewhat rainy day and do a little shooting. We got, what is today? Thursday, so we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 9 more days. 9 more days until first day. In my area anyway, October 5th. So flinging some at 35. Always got to make sure that first shot counts. That's the most important. Always. It doesn't matter what that second shot does. It's always that first. I'm shooting good today. Shot a couple of them right before I started the video. They were perfect. So just got to keep it up. Gotta practice, I'm telling you. That one was a little squirrely. They're all in there. I'm going down there and give her a look-see. Yeah, I'll take that any day over what I was shooting the other day. Not bad. I don't expect to have shots really over 40, but it's about all I shoot anyway, is 40 yards. And I always start out at like 40, 35. So if you start out shooting that and then move into 20 yards, be like a chip shot, no problem. It'd be no problem shooting at a closer distance. Should be like a chip shot, really. Way easier. So that's why I always start out at a further yardage. Some people start out at 60 yards and work themselves in. I very seldomly start out at 20 and then move back. I always start out farther and move in. Sometimes I stay at 40 or 35. So I'm like anywhere from 30 to like 35 yards. So I'm in between that there. It's not a particular yardage, so I know I'm in between that. That's all. Scared the crap out of the cat. The neighbor's cat comes and hangs out here every day. Which I don't mind because it keeps the mice in check somewhat. The other morning I walked out and take the garbage out over here, and right before work, there's a big old like vole. Oh, it was probably a good 6 inches long, man. It was huge. Yes, I said vole, not a mole, a vole. Two different things. They look alike. I'm shooting so good, man. I can't remember the last time I've shot like this. Like, yeah, I've been working on my form. I've been working on my target panic, how I'm pulling my trigger. I'm not punching the trigger. I'm slowly squeezing. Like, every time I shoot the bow, man, the shot surprises me every time it goes off, and I'm shooting amazing. Like, now, if I can only like really dial in for 40 and above, you know, then that would be good. But like I said, I don't have much farther to shoot here in my yard to practice. I mean, I could probably go on the back side over there and set the target up on that side, and then go down, stand at the front side of the house and shoot back. I might be able to get maybe 60, give or take, you know. But I don't even think I've ever shot over, like I said, I've never took a shot over 40 yards. Anywhere I've ever hunted. Boy, that one got away on me. I pulled real bad on that one. But yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to one of my subscribers. I found out it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Brody. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the videos I'm putting out. He plays football with my son, so that's the only reason why I know it's his birthday. So happy birthday, buddy. Let's see if I can put it in the 10 ring for you. There she is. I almost Robin Hood the arrow, to be honest with you. Go down there, show you the birthday shot for you. That's the arrow I said got away on me. That was my first shot, second shot, that was my third. This was my last. So happy birthday, buddy. 10 ring. Yeah, I was asked to do that shout out. So happy birthday. Hopefully you'll watch this video. I believe today is September 26th, I believe. So a couple more shots here. Hey guys, why don't you tell me in the comments if you're excited and can't wait to get out in the woods the first day. What are you hunting? public land, private land. What are you hunting with? Compound, traditional, recurve, longbow, you know, whatever, crossbow. Let me know in the comments what you're shooting this year and what you hope to take down with, you know what I mean? You're hoping to shoot a big buck with a crossbow, or big buck with a longbow, recurve, compound? I only shoot compound. I was scrolling through Facebook the other day on Marketplace, and I found this post. Guy was selling a whole bunch of like longbows, recurves, and a bunch of arrows. Like, he had more arrows than what he knew what to do with. Like aluminum arrows, wooden arrows, like you name it, he had it. Commented on it. I was gonna go up and pick the recurve up, but it was I think a right-handed bow or left-hand. I don't know. But it wasn't. It was wrong for me. But yeah, the guy only wanted 25 bucks for it, and I guess for every, I think it was for every 5 arrows, I think it was $1 an arrow or something like that. For 5 arrows, he only wanted like 10 bucks. You know what I mean? So, and he was local to me. I was stupid. I should have just went up and got him, because I have a couple people that I know could use some arrows. It's just a matter of getting the arrows to them, because they're probably good hour trip for me, maybe, give or take. Oh, I don't know if you guys took notice too either. The Pennsylvania Game Commission in Harrisburg, the main office, I guess, the headquarters, they're having a gear dump. And what that is I guess all the hunters and outdoorsmen that are looking to get rid of some of their gear and stuff, I guess, can go there. It's for people that are just getting into the outdoors. It's supposed to be pretty cheap. A gear dump, I guess. It's supposed to be all reasonable price. It's supposed to be like that, so it'd be easier for people beginning to get into the outdoors, hunting, fishing, hiking, camping, whatever. You can go there and get your equipment for a pretty good price, I guess. I saw it advertised on Facebook the other day. I know it's in Harrisburg. I'm not 100% sure exactly where. I know it's in Harrisburg, though. It said the street and everything, the exact address, but why don't you guys let me know if you guys are going to go to that, because that sounds pretty cool to go to. I'm not 100% sure when it might even be this weekend coming up, but I would love to go to that, just to walk around and maybe get some good hunting gear, you know? Maybe find a saddle and platform for my son. And I've been thinking about maybe doing a giveaway. Like maybe like when I hit like my 50 subscribers or 100 subscribers, to give something away. I'm not sure what to give away. I'm just batting around the idea in my head of what I could do or what I could get to give away. Like I have a canoe sitting here that I used one time this year. I was thinking about using it this year to access one of my hunting spots that I found. It's off this big reservoir, and it's owned by the Army Corps, but on the opposite side of the reservoir, it's nothing but state game lands. Well, the reservoir, you're allowed to fish the reservoir. You're allowed to, have a campfire and cook out and stuff there and fish. So you're allowed to park and, go boating and whatever. So I wanted to park there, go down, kayak across the reservoir, because there's a big creek that runs into it, and that's the part that I'd have to get across, is the creek part, to hit the game lands. And honestly, that's really the only access I have is with that kayak. So I was thinking about maybe giving that away, but then if I need it, I just don't know. I don't know if I should just go out and buy, like, maybe deer lure or something, flashlight, or I had these Hawk helium sticks in my shed that I could give away too. All depends. Yeah, I just don't know. I'll figure it out here soon. As soon as I figure that out, you guys will be on the first to know. So, and the thing is, I don't know how I would do the drawing, because I don't know who my subscribers are. What I'd have to do is maybe make a video, and you'd have to comment if you wanted to be entered in the giveaway or something. That's the only way really I could do it. For shaky as I was on that, I sent it right in the pump station. But yeah, why don't you guys leave in the comments what maybe I could give away. I don't want to go too crazy expensive or anything, I don't want to give away like a trail camera or something like that, something nice, easy. Maybe you guys could use in the woods, like a knife, or maybe a bone saw, or trimming pruners, something. I don't know. I'll figure it out here. Yeah, man, I cannot wait for the first day. I still honestly don't even know where the heck I'm going, where to go. I only have a few hours to sit the first day. I have a wedding that I have to go to on the first day, which sucks, but I have to go. But Monday right after the first day, I took off for that day too, and I'm gonna go. I was thinking about taking my son out to see if I can get him to shoot a doe. I would really like if I could record that, have that on video. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna take off the first day, I'm gonna take off the second hunting day, and then pretty much every Thursday, those are my days off. I'll be hunting. Fridays, if my schedule stays the same now, Fridays I'll be able to hunt in the mornings a little bit, maybe. Just the shitty thing is, man, it's just I always have in the back of my mind, all right, I gotta work at this time. If I shoot a deer, I'm not gonna make it to work at that time. I know I'm not gonna make it to work, because it's me only dragging out, so it's going to take me a while to drag a deer out, depending on where I'm at. So I'm always up in the air about going hunting the same day I got to work, especially in the morning or something. But if I get out early at work, then I'll be in the woods for sure, not 9 times out of 10. But I got to figure out when I want to take my vacation too. I want to take my vacation. I was thinking about taking it around like Halloween or like the first or second week of November. Last year I shot my buck November 12th. And last year that was rut. They were chasing. It was heavy rut activity that whole week. So that's what I'm looking for, but I just don't know when I want to take the vacation. It's like, I think you got a new moon or something, November 6th, or it goes from the 3rd to the 6th or something, and that's always usually a good time to be in the woods. Same thing with like the harvest moon. It's always good to be in the woods that time. Of course, you got your red moons, which I don't really follow that too much, but yeah, I gotta figure out when I need to take my vacation so I could be in the woods. Because I'm not going to Ohio this year on another trip, so. Which I would love to go back out to Ohio. It was beautiful out there, man. It was always my dream to go on a deer hunt, either in Illinois or Ohio. I finally went to Ohio last year. Man, loved it. Would have been even better if I would have tagged out, but I saw so many freaking deer. Oh, that was high. I loved every minute of that trip, man. Between my guide, the kind of the rough in the cabin, like I was just a good experience altogether, man. Like if you want to have a 5-star, fancy hunt, and then go somewhere else. But if not, man, this guy was awesome. If you have a chance, look him up. Ohio BBB, Big Buck Believers. Owner's name is Steve Edwards. Awesome guy. I can't say anything bad about him. I enjoyed every minute of my time out there. I learned a bunch of stuff from him. That's where I got the ozone closet, the scent crusher closet from. The idea from is him, and it sold me because, like I said, I had deer that was downwind of me that had no idea that I was there. I seen a lot of deer when I was out there, and I want to say that closet was the reason for it. Like he was a big scent Nazi, man. Like when you got up in the morning, you took a shower, walked out to the hunting room where you got dressed and changed, and then from there you went to your hunting spot. Every time you came out of the woods, you went right back into your scent crusher closet, and then before you went back out, you took another shower. It worked, man. It worked. Like I said, if you want to go on a deer hunt in Ohio, look them up. Ohio Big Buck Believers, Ohio BBB. Owner's name Steve Edwards. Look them up. Tell them Jeremy sent you. I had he was sending me pictures all last year, the buck and stuff that he had out there. And one he had, buck's name was Deuce of the Wild. Oh man, he was huge. Huge, man. And then he had another buck out there, it was Tyson. Well, me and him had a couple incidents. I want to say I had him in on my stand. He came in like last light, following some does. I heard him grunting. He stayed into the thick stuff. And of course, the way I was sitting, I had a freaking Charlie horse went into the back of my leg, and I had to stand up real quick. And when I stood up real quick, I didn't realize that there was deer about ready to come into the food plot. And they saw me stand up, so they got a little spooked. And they stayed in like the thick stuff for a little while. And they moseyed away. Then later on, right at dark, I could barely see, a big bodied deer came into the food plot and was feeding for a while. I mean, it was big. I don't think it was a doe. I think it was a buck because it was all by himself. And then after that, the next morning, I sat in the same spot. My guy had him on camera a few hundred yards down from that stand, and there he was known to be in that area. That was like his bedding area, right in there. And I was sitting pretty much in the middle. Bedding was on this side, bedding was on this side, food plot in the middle, and that's where they would cross and activity and stuff. It was awesome. Didn't have no luck. I seen a few deer that morning, no luck. And then the following day, my last day, I sat probably 200-300 yards closer to the bedding area where we thought he was bedded. And it was just, dude, it was pouring that day, awfully cold. It was nasty. And never got a shot at him, but he was there. He was there. I know it was him. But I was hoping to get back out there this year to get a crack at him. He's even posting pictures of him on his Facebook page of Tyson. He's a real big 8. So, but if he makes it, maybe next year. And do these couple more shots and then go and take a break. It was freaking shaky as I was on that spot, man. I sent it right in there though. It's all about the timing. Is when you could let the trigger go. If you have it timed right, you'll put them in there perfect every time. Yep. That was a little low, but it was still in there. Seeing it like that, for instance, I'd rather aim low and shoot low because you never know what that deer is gonna do. It could duck the arrow. It could duck the arrow 3 inches. It could duck the arrow 12 inches. It could do a 180 twist on you for all you know, and you know what I mean? So aiming low is always good. take a look real quick. I'll go in and probably go in and turn my scent crusher closet on and let that do its cycle today. I've been doing that for a solid probably month and a half. There's my last couple shots. It's not bad, man. I'm doing good. So, alrighty, guys. Get out of here. Probably get back at you guys a little later. Do a little bit more shooting. So until next time, see you soon.